morning, everybody. So here we are. This is the weekly I was just taking a look at. Like, pretty small bodies here. We wicked into that weekly fair value gap. We're coming back up for NQ. ES is slightly green. You know, something to take into account is that it's nearing the end of the month. Tomorrow will be the last trading day of the month, right? What's the monthly look like? Very green. Not like much to think about there regarding any liquidity to be taken. Like, it could be just forming the upper wick, but, you know. Still think that we could go for Friday's high NQ. We haven't tagged it yet. Yesterday was pretty choppy. You know, this is yesterday. So, don't be too hard on yourself if you didn't have great trading day yesterday. Right? Pretty choppy. I had a winner for like 40 points here, and then I was like, I wanted Friday's high, I wanted London high, didn't take any partials, and what can you say? What can you do? They reverse very quickly. So, that's just life, and we move on. So, let's see, 9:30. We have 10 a.m. news today, so I'll make sure to mark that out. I ended my stream. Oh. Oh. No, people are still here. Okay. My assistant said that I ended my stream. I was like, what? Okay. Let's see. So today's Thursday. We had 8:30 news. Yeah. We'll see if we continue higher, really. Where's London? Yeah. Where's midnight open? I do kind of want to open. Okay, we're way above it. Where's 8:30 open? Alright. Are we gapping up today? I think we're gapping down a bit, right? Nothing really. -10. 42.5 versus... Oh, we're gapping up. 91. Okay. We're gapping up 50 points on the NASDAQ. So maybe if we are looking for bullish action, there's a Judas at 9:30 to the downside. And then bullish structure shift. We'll see. Guys, I got some cool glasses. Where'd it go? Here. I got these in the mail, the Ray-Ban and Meta glasses. Really cool, honestly. I might live stream today. I'm gonna be at a nice view of the New York City skylines. I think I'm gonna live stream on Instagram for a bit when I'm up there. So you can follow me on Instagram if you wanna follow me around later tonight. These have like a camera here. Very cool. And there's AI, whatever. Like I can ask like what am I looking at? It's like I just took a picture. So fun. Anyway, pretty cool. And they're polarized too. So protecting my eyes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that on Instagram later tonight. I'll live stream from the glasses. Got a lot of glasses recently. Got these brown ones. I got these also prescription sunglasses. You can tell I like brown lenses. I don't like the gray lenses or because they're just too dark for me. I like the brown and it like matches my eyes and hair and whatever. So I don't know. I am definitely more upside today. I just hope it's not going to be choppy crap again. But it's the last week of the month, last couple days of the month. I was thinking more volatility yesterday. But you know what? Like, what I should have thought about yesterday was when I was like up here and it was wicking and such. And I took some trend line buy side. I probably should have. Partially just not in time, but I should have thought about the fact that London had such a large expansion that like New York could be choppy or a small range. But it's alright. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, but didn't. Um, it doesn't really matter. I'm pretty happy with how I did anyway. Gotta keep them losers small, like really small. So we'll see how today goes. Like the thing I hate is that there's no fair BISs or SIBIs on like the higher time frames here. I'll mark this out Wednesday's high for sure because there is an imbalance, high into an imbalance. Yesterday high, right? But like, for bullishness, I'm just thinking it would have been nice if there's a 15-minute fair value gap. So I do actually think, perhaps sloppy open, bloop bloop bloop, goes below 8:30 open, and then maybe my little drawing, my little paintbrush, magic paintbrush, right? Perhaps some sell side. It's hard to gauge like what is the sell side here, I would just constitute it as below into this wick personally. And then we'll also watch ES at the same time, of course. Who's ready for open in 4 minutes? We have 10 a.m. news. Good to remember that, Tanya. I'm not going to rush into anything. Okay. Oh well. Okay, let's check this out. Monday's high there. Where's Wednesday's high? Okay. Yes, it does look a little different, right? There's no imbalances there. We mitigated that. Wow. And ES is, why does it say like down? 6.33. Like gapping up a bit. So, yeah, I mean, I'll just mark out this. Open in a couple minutes. Okay, so yeah, I'll mark out 8:30 open here as well. Especially like we're in a range. I would like want us to see go below 8:30 open. Yeah, midnight open's just too far right now. But sure, I'll mark it out anyway. Yeah, I don't really mind so much, and I think too. We'll see when it opens. I'll check out what the opening range gap looks like, but. Hmm. These kind of look like equal lows. Kind of did purge them at 8:30. I'll make sure to look at any SMTs as well, any divergences. Um, okay. Here we are at the open. See what happens here. NQ is just blasting off. Watch NQ for now. Well, it's not doing the downside Judas, so sad. We'll see how it reacts when yesterday's high. I have such a weird feeling that it's gonna be choppy. I'm gonna wait until 10. Maybe 10 does 10 a.m. does a manipulation. $26.75. I mean, this is like in yesterday's New York session high. This is technically Wednesday's high, London high, but these are equal highs that are obvious, so you just name that as buy side, some buy side intermediary. Just looking at DXY. And you just straight up just blast off at open. Like 50 points, right? Wow. Pretty impressive there. What did ES do? Blasted off like 9 points. Cool. Just see like ES. Such a weird, it's an interesting spike at 350. These are equal highs that it made it during London yesterday. During Wednesday. Alright. That's a huge range in the first 5 minutes of the day. It did displace above that buy side. Can't really do much about that, really, if it goes without me to here. We'll see. Just, what did it do today? Yeah, just displaced there. I'll mark out that once this 5-minute candle's over. I have to then reassess if it hits Friday's high before 10 a.m. or before I even get into a trade. Yep. Just not my kind of trade. This is the pure breakout trade, so can't be mad for missing it or anything. Just have to watch. And he just burst up like 100 points in 9 minutes. Oh well. The 86 is the Friday's high. Their hit got hit. That sucks. When your when your target gets hit in like the first 10 minutes of the day. Oh well. Just have to keep watching then. I'm not such a fan. I have to like figure out another plan if I do figure something out, but yeah. Sucks, but whatever. That I couldn't do that yesterday, I had to do it today. Chop. And then today just straight up without an entry. It's okay. That happens. Yep. Well, there's no reason for me to think like reversals really. Unless there's something obvious, but to me on the weekly, obviously, it looks like internal to external, like we already wicked lower. So I would have to think just continuation higher. That's ES. ES crossing up Wednesday's high, equal highs there. Okay. Yep. See how this goes. Today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. You guys, I think we'll do a giveaway tomorrow. But only if people, I'm going to put out a poll. You'll have to correctly answer. There'll be 2 choices. And the audience will have to correctly answer 50% or more. The correct answer has to be made. It'll simply be, what is my favorite color? And this is your hint. This is your hint here too. Oops. Okay. Then we'll see. Okay, so we hit Friday's high. Now the question is, we just went straight up. Right? There was nothing for me to get into. Right? I was saying I'm looking for manipulation down below 830 at first. Or at least something, right? Whatever. Sometimes that just happens. I can't expect the price to cleanly deliver my way towards target every single time. Now the question is like, oh, are we going to have a reversal down because like there was no manipulation, or are we going to just simply retrace into that fair value gap that broke those highs to 50% and then continue? I don't know. At this point, I'll have to wait and see some reactions. The thing I'm thinking about also is DXY. It's like coming into this bullish order block. I mean, also recently with the XYZ, so it could bounce here potentially. I have marked out this 15-minute fair value gap. It could bounce into this area momentarily before, and then we'll see a reaction there. But if it does this or straight through it, I don't know. Like I said, I'm still thinking bullish on indices, but there's no manipulation. It makes everything difficult. So I'm not going to just like blindly buy into this right after it took some daily liquidity, right? I'll see after 10 a.m. news. Hopefully price will lend its hand, or during the macro or something. Or maybe I just can't find a trade today, I don't know. It hasn't been a while. It's been a while since. Typically I do find some trade. Just looking at the hourly. Well, I'll see. We displaced over that buy side. When in doubt, fib it out. We gapped up, right? We didn't even, just straight up. No little gap fill there. Yeah, interesting. Well, this is a fair value gap below 50%. I'll have to see what happens here. I'm not just gonna straight up get into it. If it even comes back, but yeah, nothing for me. I'll wait until 10 a.m. And there's no FOMO. Remember Monday, like, I left the charts because the first 30 minutes were choppy, and I was like, I don't think much will happen. I think this was Monday of last week. And then we just shot up straight up. And I don't even think I would have found an entry anyway. But moral story is like, I played the retracement back down. There's always going to be another trade. Just because like you missed a move doesn't mean you missed a trade, right? It doesn't give you your criteria. If it moved without your criteria, that's it. There's no FOMO there. Okay. Shout out to the people that did come watch me on Ninja Trader Live yesterday. Ninja Trader's live stream was fun. We talked about that. Dealing with a ranging market and having a couple losses and how to sort of view that as a trader. In those scenarios, right, like yesterday, a bullish case, I tried twice and just didn't work. That's where I'm like, okay, that just means price is not going to be good today, or I'm not seeing the market clearly, and that's where I need to lock myself out of my trading platforms, because it's very easy then to want to get a win and overtrade in a choppy environment and just like keep losing money for no reason. Right? That was this yesterday. From here to here, range bound. So if you have a couple, it's easy to just then lose sight of what's happening. Overtrade. In this scenario, you need to just trade the external, the extremes of the range. And it's pretty difficult to do that, so, and back to the midpoint of the range. It's pretty difficult. It's way easier to trade trending markets and continuations than consolidations, really. So we hit Friday's high. Last Friday's high. We just made a new high in the week. This is what the weekly candle looks like. Monthly's very strong. I really don't have super high expectations. So we hit my buy side. Can't be super bullish. Us being at this like 4-hour order block on DXY also. And not taking any sell side really. So I'm just thinking about you know, where's price heading now? Where's the next draw on liquidity? It's difficult because it just hit my target. I have to think about, okay, are we coming back to internal, to that fair value gap and a discount to continue higher? Or are we just going to have like, you know, was that it? And are we going to have a reversal now? Because we sort of, well, we don't really have too much to do. Honestly, for me at least. We can come up, what's the CE of this weekly? Like we could come up to here, sure. But I'm not envisioning really this weekly candle to really take out like the high of the last week's too. I don't know. Personally. It could, because this is internal to external, but like in, I don't know. All those roadblocks above. I'm really now more inclined to think I don't know. What does that 15-minute candle look like? You know, the 4-hour just wicked this all. It's a large wick coming back into here. A lot of volatility today for sure. But like I said, I'm not just blindly buying this. I do think maybe we'll have it's a possibility to have a reversal since now, like I said, DXY. It is starting to bounce on this order block. I'll have an alert here. It could come back up into here. And then that would cause maybe some downside in indices. Maybe. But, you know, like this huge move lower. Pretty large. I don't think it offered me anything here. That didn't offer me an entry anyway. For a short-term reversal play anyway. So, you know, I'm still waiting for 10. we just completely like invert this and create some sort of balanced price range, and maybe I'll target this low. But as of now, still just in the wait and see, because you don't have a clear drawn liquidity anymore. It's like just have to wait for more data. Interesting how like ES went below 930 low there. I don't know. That is some divergence, but not really like something I'm too crazy about. I'm gonna wait until 10. I do see this on the 3. But yeah. Good Friday, high. Focus swing, short term swing low. Displacement. What would that look like? We need like a large stop there. I don't know. Again, like I said, I'll wait until 10. Because I can see both sides still. What's YM doing today? Yeah, NQ is like pretty flat on the day. YM. Let me open up that heat map also. YM is stronger. relatively. Okay. Okay, let's see. Finviz. Welcome 3,000 people. Hit that like button. Okay. Okay, so, ooh, interesting here. First day in a while I see an Nvidia is red here. All other tech is green, but the leader is red. Oh, that's tough. To me, I feel like then I'm gonna be really picky. And maybe like rely on my macros more today. MU, Micron, it's down 4%. It's just interesting. I guess maybe they had earnings. CVS. Anyway, let me see Nvidia for a minute. Okay. Yeah, it's down 1.6. It's range bound pretty much. Yeah, indecision for me right now. I don't really gonna demand more from price. Not just like there's 10 a.m. news just happened, by the way. So we'll see what happens here. I'm not too sure what's gonna happen. I feel like I can see both sides. I can see where it bounced, right? Had an SMT there again. Retraced into 50%, sure, it can go higher now. But so I'm waiting. So I'm just waiting. But I also see the other side too. DXY is dropping lower. Never broke a short-term high. Interesting. I don't know what it wants to do. You should ask the chat. And if you look at the 15, which is our bellwether, right? I mean, it had just immediate rebalance on the 15, basically. I don't know. I don't really trust this price action right now. See if this gets inverted. What's a 1 minute look like? I'm just happy I didn't just blindly take anything. It required too much creativity that I don't want to do. It's too anticipatory. Okay. What's ES looking like? Yeah. Alright. I don't know. Look at DXY too. I don't know. It looked like it was heading there, and then it dropped at 10 a.m. news. Now it's wicking back up. I have an alert if it breaks this. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably just going to demand second accumulation or distribution for the indices today if I get into something. You know? It's too risky otherwise. Meaning I'll just put an alert if we break below this. Or like break above this. I don't know. Yeah, to me it's just a bit of a coin flip. And I just have to wait for more data. Okay, here DXY is crossing up that 5-minute short-term high. Let's see if it does so strongly. Closes above. Mm-hmm. 3 on here. Yeah. It would be probably better to short ES if I do take a short. If I do, I don't even know if I will. Maybe I take a long, I don't know. I don't know, DXY's wicking that again. I really don't know, you guys. It's okay, sometimes you just don't know. Sometimes you just don't have a clear view. So then, you know, just don't blindly get into anything. Yeah, DXY is going. Okay, we'll see in the next 2 minutes, I guess. Cool. Very interesting here. If we invert this on ES, I might try like a short to 8:30 data lows. But I have to wait. Maybe it won't. And it didn't. Cool. So again, I'm waiting. All in all, we're still inside the first, like the range of the first 15 minutes of the day, which is a very large range. But yeah, important not to feel any kind of impulsivity. Feels like we're just bouncing between periods at the moment. Don't need that anymore. I can clearly see things now. We're like literally between this intermediate term high and this intermediate term low. Because both of these mitigated some imbalances. So really, in my opinion, whichever one gets, if it does displace above it, then we'll know the next move. Okay, ES right now. We'll see how that goes. Interesting that, right, ES is sort of doing that first now. Right? Probably because, let's see again, the heat map. Let me just refresh that. Yeah, NVIDIA's now down 2%. Huh. Okay, NQ's now coming above there. Oops. Okay. Well, now I'll probably just fib it out. I don't need this. Bum bum bum. Yeah, I'm gonna look to get into longs. Most likely. Yeah. Yep. Just looking to see if okay, I don't really need this anymore. We'll see here. Like, yes, technically did come back down into 50%. Well, barely, it tapped right at it, then take this out. I feel like NQ could retrace. And both of them can retrace more, but I didn't get in anything yet. Didn't get filled. I'm trying to be super, I really am trying to be patient. If I miss it, then whatever. But like, I just don't want it. It's before 10:50. I just know. I know what ends up happening. It's in the 2 for, yeah, so let's mark this out here. And do. It's like an OTE here. Do 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 do. Let's see. It's 10:19. I'm putting a limit fill for NQ here. Okay, I got filled. See how that goes. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Yeah. So I'm pretty patient so far. So I'm pretty happy. See how that goes, you guys. Let me check my other accounts, make sure we're all Gucci. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the trade idea. I mean, obviously I'll take off at New Hive Day also. Well, so far so good, I mean, on this reaction. We'll see. Simply just put long in a fair value gap and discount. I do think we're going higher, so. Yeah, what I was saying, I'm sorry I was on mute for a second, but so far it's looking good. ES is hanging around. So we'll just see. That was the trade idea I marked out. It's like a 2R2 here. Even because I entered at optimal trade entry too. Just to here is 1.5R. Here is 2R. You know, the idea is that this is a short term, intermediate term low. And I don't really think that this was the end all be all buy side. And if I get stopped out, then, you know, it's just a non-directional day again. But I have no regrets. So far, I'm pretty much chilling at break even-ish. Not really much drawdown enduring. Although EXY is reaching up a lot into that 15-minute FEG. It's about at the midpoint of it now. Yeah, I'll just stay in this trade. That's my trade idea. Like I said, we broke that intermediate term high. This too. I don't really think that. I would think that it's continuation. Oh, we'll see. Yeah. All the time frames look pretty good. They're in harmony, I would say. Yeah, I don't really need this anymore. I will likely take a partial here, new hive day. And so far, so good, right? Really just hands off the mouse. I don't want to do too much micromanaging. Likely just do this though. What's ES doing? ES stronger today. I was really debating, you guys, whether to do ES or NQ, and I was like, nah, I gotta do NQ. And it's fine. Either way, I'm like in a good amount of profit too. But I will put an alert if ES hits this, and if ES hits Monday high. Okay. Yeah, trade is basically based on the 2 minutes, so I'll just continue watching this. DXY is pushing up higher, it's not fun. at 10:29. In the trade for about 10 minutes. Yes, I did enter before the macro again, but I feel like the stop is at an intermediate term low, so it's like okay. Rather be in the trade and not miss it, because it was a valid entry during kill zone anyway. And it's a Thursday. How much have we moved so far today, by the way? 127. On the daily, how much are we up? Okay. Okay. Noted. Where are we at so far? We're like up 7 points. Still fine. Wicks be doing damage. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just counting minutes. What's ES doing? Doing fine. Yeah, I'm still hanging around in this trade. Let's bring out that magic paintbrush. Bloop de floop. Over to here. I'm just happy my fill was good. You know, my fill was good. I did not cheese. That's good. 33. 1033. Down about 5 points for 2 minutes or so. And during that drawdown, 3 minutes. Now back. You know, the wicks are showing, like, respecting it, so looks pretty good. I think I'm okay. I mean, I don't really want to micromanage it, like I said. I think it's still good. Looking good. Let's find out. GXY is rejecting from that 15-minute fair value gap. For now, I mean, we'll see. Like, more downside, obviously, but... What's NVIDIA doing? If NVIDIA's making like a new low day, that's not gonna be good. It's like ranging. Okay, find out. Alright, let's see. ES, that's not my favorite that it closed below it now. ES hanging around. I don't know. Really, you guys, if I get taken out, it's whatever, but I stand by the idea. I would take it again. Stand by me. Pretty uncomfortable for sure. An uncomfortable trade. How long am I in this for now? Since 10:12, I believe. 10:20? 10:20? 17 minutes. I don't know. Kind of whack. I'm holding that. It's just whack. I mean, I typically get, if I stop out, I stop out quickly. So it's just kind of odd recently. Watch like, oh my god, I don't want to say it again, but not saying it. Not saying it. I'm not jinxing anything. But I wonder what the 1050 macro will offer. It's just another time where I get into a trade before the 1050 macro and I end up just waiting a really long time in the trade. Alright, we're back at break even. So how many minutes did I like endure and draw down? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 minutes. Like it wasn't much. It wasn't fun. We'll see what happens here. Stand by me. Yeah, ES is stronger. Quite interesting. All makes sense because NVIDIA. Wake up! Wake up, NVIDIA. Take out this short-term high. Alright, we're waking up. I should keep the paintbrush on there. Alright, let's see some speed, hopefully. I don't know. We're back in break-even / profit. Don't know what's gonna happen. It's not a fun time. Markets are not easy. Not very easy. Never gonna say goodbye. God help. Just here. We'll see. Yes, come on. What's YM doing? YM's just running up higher. Wow. Alright. Never gonna give you up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Three hours later. Hit that like button. If we get 1,000 likes on the stream today, we'll do a giveaway tomorrow. I don't know, we really are just hanging around. I'm not gonna... What time is it? 9:44? Really interested to see what happens at 10:50 to 11:10 at this point. Never gonna run around and desert you. Tanya, please stop recalling us. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Just hanging out. I don't know. Trade's still valid. At this point, I'm really just like hands off the mouse. Moment of truth here. Oh, stopped out. Wiped out. Wipe out there. Stopped out. Rough. I don't know. No follow through. Just wanted to reverse, even though it showed more willingness to upside. We'll wait until after 10:50 next. Because otherwise, that was really my trade idea. So. Oh well. Oh well. Rough. No, hands off the mouse for a bit. What's the idea next? I don't know. I want a Thursday big move to the upside, so. C'est la vie. At this point, I wasn't sure which way. Broke this, wanted more. Sure, we took out some intermediary buy side, but I didn't think we'd have a reversal. Same thing here. Oh well, ES didn't even do so. So it's just gonna be annoying if ES is the one to do it. And it'll just be a lesson like, okay, if the leader, if it does, which it could definitely not because DXY is going higher, coming back up into that fair value gap. I don't like this. Yeah, I'm not gonna rush back into anything. Could take the L with grace if that's the only trade of the day. It would be shitty, but whatever. Let's see what happens at 10:50. I was liquidity today. I don't know. At that point, now we delete this. We mark this out. What are you gonna do 10:50? Really, it is tough. I thought this huge candle to the upside would indicate like we're still in this range now. Most of the range was made in the first 15 minutes, and it's tough. I'm not gonna get too annoyed. Alright, let's see. Okay, 1050 macro, pretty large move down. So, stops our pleasure. Video failed. Okay. Okay. really do want to short this now. So. Okay. I'll do one here. Stop's going to be 50% of this as it goes down to here and here. Yeah. I'll add one more if it goes here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cool. The stop is only like 22 points. Cool. Might add another one. See how it goes. Hands off for now. Alright, I'm gonna add one more. Okay. Let's see us if we get to here. 930 low. As first target. this doesn't work, then it's gonna be a bad day for me. I think the stop's fine. See if it digs into here. I did add before. I said I would add another here, but you know, just timing. Timing because it's between 10:50 and 11:10. Now I'm like, okay, 10:50 displaced. I think a lot of times it is the directional move. I don't really think it's a manipulation. So anyway, we'll see. I don't know if this is even. Nah. Whatever it is. Care. I don't know if it's on a discount. What I don't want to be is like stuck in another chop fest. It's a 30-second up too. Yeah. Good. Mm-hmm. This is even. It can come back to like 50 up to 50%, which is like where my stop is. This. Do. We'll see. Or I get seek and destroy today. I think it's like okay. I think it's okay. I think okay idea. I hate it actually. I've noticed now. What is that? 150. Okay. One. Stuck in the trade and an accumulation time again. So annoying. Mm-hmm. See how it reacts to this order block. Cool, rejected. Nice. Well, I'm gonna see continuation should happen now to the downside. One, two, three. Time to enter that. Okay, it's been like 10 minutes in this trade, not bad. This low. Okay. What time is it? 11:06? That's annoying. Annoying, these little SMTs too. My stop's gonna be here now. This is a balanced price range anyway, shouldn't really come back. And now it is during this time, so... Right, we'll see if we get some continuation now. It's now or never, really. Let's see. Not loving this. Really thought it would be like faster than this. Yeah, back at break even. DXY is going higher, bro. I hate that. I'm hating looking at this right now. Debating just cutting for break even at this point. Entered at 10:50. Right, 10:55. DXY is going higher. It's not really making any sense to me right now. NVIDIA, what you doing? Lower. See the heat map. It's like feeling seek and destroy. I'm gonna get destroyed again. Yeah, this is just tough. Fact is 11:10. We did not deliver. I hate this, really. I do. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably cut that for small loss, 10 points or so. Right? Yeah, because chances are now we're out of the macro. I can reach back into here again. Yeah, look at that. So annoying. Oh, it's like not even clean. So... Oh no, I'm still in it, but I'm stuck in this chop zone. How long am I in this trade again? Now it's back to break even again. 10:55. 10. Wait, 10:45? 10:55. Oh, I have to cut this. I'm gonna freaking chop more. I think again. 10, 20 minutes, right? Oh. Where's my stop at? 49. Super tough decision to be made here. And give it until 10:15 again, because I'll give it until 11:15 for this candle to close, I guess. I don't know. It'll just be tough if I get stopped, but like, I don't know, I can't bring myself to cut it, really. I don't know why. Maybe just cut one? Because it's just like, it's been wicking that, and that's fine. This was in a discount, so it's like, I'm not really putting too much emphasis on it inverting that. It's just like, closest possible entry. So, I don't know. I'll give it until I make another decision. I'll give it some more time. That's closed now. Just an inside candle. Oh man. This one closed below. Yeah, I'm gonna hold it. See how long we'll stay in this for. So far it's been 20 minutes. I mean, I don't know. This is literally like torture right now for me. I don't know. It's only down like 7 points. It's really nothing. So it's not really that. I don't know what it is. Let's see why I'm doing. It's just like the fact that we never manipulated. This is liquidity in my opinion, and this could be the second distribution. I don't really want to miss it. This is a really hard decision, but yeah, I'll just stay in it for a bit longer. Yeah. Give it like another 15 minutes. Maybe this 15-minute candle takes out the previous a little bit and then goes lower. Maybe it just continues lower. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna stay in it. And it's not even like opium or greed, it's just I don't know. I'll think about it more, but I don't know. Is there any more news coming out later today? I don't think so, right? Probably should have waited for that order block. I would have had a much better fill, but you know. Let me think. Today's Thursday. No, we don't have anything more. Oh, that's so ugly. Ugly duckling. I don't know. See if it was the incorrect decision. Tiny, get out while you can. I don't know, bro. I can't. It's just too. It's just I don't know. Because I just don't see the long side anymore. Well, you know, unless just seek and destroy. Then I do. But I don't see much of an indicator for that either. There's just been no displacements to the upside. Of course, if there is one, then I'll be quickly like I'll get stopped out on it. Back to break even again. I'll put an alert for when it hits this. I will like if it hits it because we don't know. I could very well still get stopped. I'm enduring this uncomfortable position. So what is this 15-minute doing so far? It's just an inside candle again. Come on, bro. Well, it's only been 5 minutes. The XY is going higher. So, I love you. Like I said, it was a 4-hour. Okay. We'll find out here, I mean, if we have continuation or not, or if I'm just gonna stay in this chop shop for another, like, hour. What's ES doing? Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna hold it. There is liquidity here. If it doesn't get to it cleanly, then whatever. I don't know. You know that it's a difficult day for me when I like really leaning back in the chair a good amount of times. This is a good chair. I don't know. We'll see. Boom, boom, boom. Like, yes, bro. Are you kidding me? Come on, NQ, catch up, bro. NVIDIA's, leaking. Where are we at? Okay. Yeah, I could have gotten a better fill for sure, but that was an order block and a 5-minute thing. That's fine. It is really slow though. Like, you would have thought that it was just boom, boom. Really slow. I mean, kind of shows how strong we are, the market, right? It's coming back to my break even again. Oh well, we'll have to either continue watching. Oh, now I'm really thinking maybe cut it break even. It's 11:25. I'll give this 5 more minutes. I wanted to close below this candle at least. Right? Yeah, I'll let this 5-minute candle. Oh, DXY is going higher. It's like literally torture for me. Staying in a trade for 20 minutes at break even. Or 30 minutes, right? 55? We have 30 minutes. Maybe that was it. That retracement to this 30-second. Stop is definitely getting lowered now. I don't want to sit in this anymore. Just an 18-point stop. Right, I wanted this 5-minute to close lower, right? So it is so far. Look at it 2 more minutes. I'm not like the biggest fan of it digging into here and pausing so much, but you know. Yeah, DXY is shooting up higher. My stop is definitely now there. Or right here. Okay, 930 lows. Took that off there. Partialed now. Stops at break even though. Let's see it go. Let's see if we can hit those data lows next. So 32 points were booked there. I'm now back green on the day, which is nice. The question is though, will we have more continuation to these data lows? Maybe. A pretty good candle there. This 15-minute candle. Pretty open. Yeah, I'll continue holding this. Tough day for sure. I just put a 3 ticks above the data lows. We'll see. That was the hardest hold in the century for me. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll see if we get filled for like, that would be like 60-point banger. Right, 14 plus 53. Like 67 points. Just taking deep breaths now, honestly. Letting it work out. That was the most uncomfortable trade I've had to probably taken on stream. Okay, we are just gonna drag this, I think. Yeah. I think trailing the stop would be smart here. 53. Did we hit data lows here yet? No. So. Be a breakaway gap, so it shouldn't come back to over 50% of this. Okay, so my stop there is fine. Yeah. Let's see if it tapped 830 open. I personally would like it just to drip to these lows here. Like immediately. Yeah. Alright, let's mark this out, this order block. Should reject from here. Anyway, stops in profit on the rest. Okay, got rejected for now, we'll see. Take a deep breath. I'm just like reliving what just happened. Oh my god. I wonder how many people were clowning me for holding that. I don't know, I can't really explain exactly why. It was just a little bit of intuition. But that's life. See if I can get this final target hit. Yeah. Did reject from there. I'm gonna trail my stop more now. Okay, ES just crossed below data lows. So I'm literally giving this like 30 more seconds. Or I might even just take it off. 30 seconds. Or like 1 more minute. 1 more minute after this one. Did it really? What was the low there? 57? It's 53 points. ES hit it. 1, 2, 3. Ugh, annoying. Yes, hit it. That didn't. Could come back again. What time is it? 35. More. This 1 minute candle. And if not, then I'm out. Let's see if this hits it. I feel like it's close enough. 5 points away. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna close that out. Phew. Okay, everybody. That was awesome. That's one of the most stressful. I closed it out at 57 just because I said I'd do it at the end of this candle. Okay, so now I'm up a good amount of the day. Went from down negative 1200 to positive 700, so really good. I made it back up and more with this trade. Considering all things considered. Let me see. What is everybody up to? Alright, I just opened the chat. That was kind of epic, honestly. So yeah, I mean, pretty tough day. Like, I got stopped out there and then I waited for 1050, and like I said, I didn't want to jinx it, but I was like, you know, I wonder if the 1050 is the real move, and I'm maybe I'll have to reassess things where if my buy side targets are hit and everything, I'm not too sure to really just wait for the macros. But thanks to everyone that stuck around. What a crazy trade. On the last one I got like I think 60 points, right? Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, thanks G-Trades. It was very uncomfortable. Jeez. Anyway. Andrea Matovic. Anja, ili živiš od samotredovanja ili radiš nešto sa strane, odgovori slobodno na engleskom. He just asked me if I like live entirely from trading. No, because I also make money from YouTube, but I don't have a other job like a regular. Oh wow, man who sold the world. Thank you so much for the donation. Great freaking job, dude. Oh my god. Any memories of that Euro match anymore? I do. Yeah, today, I just knew today was gonna be hard for me, even just like mentally coming into the day. But hey, I think I pretty much exited that really nicely. What? That's kind of cool. W from Morocco, thank you. Yeah, you guys, check out my Instagram, follow me, because like later I will be live streaming from a skyscraper with the view of New York City. Yeah, if you guys want to be, I'm gonna be using my new Meta glasses. Look at this. Look at this. Jesus, it was like such a stressful trade. Okay. Hey, cheese. We're gonna be live streaming from this. It'll be fun on Instagram, so you'll see like my point of view. I think it'll be fun. What the heck happened? I feel like I need to go like definitely journal this. Yeah, thank you for the $2 donation. Great job, thank you. You know, it is sort of today. I think that second trade really is just like your exits matter more than your entries. Like I could have gotten a better entry for sure, because this was fair value gap and discount, but I really thought that it was gonna do it quicker, so that was very uncomfortable. But I stuck with it. I don't know. Like I said, sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't work out as great, and I think the point is like you have to be consistent on like what you're gonna do. For example, the first trade, like I could have cut that earlier. actually gone out for break even. It didn't work out. This versus this trade, it did work out. But what matters is like over the long run, I know what works for me, and I'm net green on the day now, thankfully. But was not an easy day. I was thinking really Thursday would be a classic buy day, which is why I tried the longs here first. But this displacement showed me, okay, I'm wrong, and then flipped bias. What can I do? Not much more than that. Just like manage the risk. Wild. But anyway, yeah. Check me out on Instagram. We'll be live streaming probably around, it's gonna be around like 8:30 p.m. today. But yeah, I mean, that's all I can do. I'm gonna call it a session here. Definitely not the easiest one. Insta live for what? I'm gonna be on a skyscraper, like a observatory deck, and I'll have a nice view of like New York City skyline, and we'll have some fun. You'll see my POV. Yeah, have a great day, everybody, and stay safe. It's really not. You can see how like stressed I was today. I was like, not for this. That's okay. You can be stressed. I really think I probably could have gotten better entry here. When my second entry, I probably should have waited for that order block fill. Then maybe I would have been chiller. But that's all. What I do now, right? I'm gonna go for a walk and then voice memo note to myself. That's what I do. And yeah, stay safe, everyone. Don't be a degenerate. I'll see you tomorrow. We will well, if this video gets 1,000 likes, it's 881 right now. We'll do a giveaway tomorrow. So hit that like button if you want to see that. Other than that, I'll see you back here tomorrow, 9:15 a.m. Ciao.